With NC Courage defender Maycee Bell and midfielder Carly Wickenheiser playing the Courage's 2-2 draw against the Portland Thorns. Maycee, if we can start with you, just a bit of a crazy game back and forth. Just we start with your initial thoughts on today's match.
Overall, I really loved our fight to get back in the game. Obviously we conceded, then we came back, conceded and came back. So I think that just shows growth, especially from last weekend. I think obviously we can defend the box a lot better. I think that's something we can really work on, but overall, like really proud of the team.
Absolutely. And then probably for you, your first assist as a member of the Courage. Just walk us through that goal a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's just been stuff we've been practicing on for the last few weeks. So, yeah, it's nice to see stuff going from the training ground, out onto the field. And, you know, when you see someone running behind, especially Manaka, you want to give them the ball. And then she did what Manaka does. So.
Absolutely. And I'll open up to questions. Trevor.
Yeah, thanks. Maycee, for you, when we talked for this match, you said there's so much emphasis training on defense this week. How do you think that showed up in the match tonight?
I think we worked a lot on our high press, and I actually thought that went really well. I thought we were able to win the ball up in higher positions. So I was really happy with how we defended overall.
Yeah, and it did seem like there was more emphasis on like driving for either steals or for receptions, and so you're saying like that kind of all just gelled today.
Yeah, just winning the ball higher up the field is what we wanted to do. And just putting pressure on them, not letting them breathe. And I feel like we did a pretty good job of that today.
Yeah, great. And Carly, for you, I'm curious from your perspective, what carried forward from practice this week, and also I'd love to hear more about your interpretation of like what was working in the post decision.
I mean, do you mean offensively or defensively? Yeah, I mean, we're just continuing to work on the buildup and the connections with each other, the timing. And I think also not playing into other opponents' press. You know, that's something that we want to do. We want to bait opponents and win the ball in certain areas. And so we're working a lot on not letting the opponents do that to us. Yeah, and we want to have control of the ball. We want to control the game, and ultimately we want to score goals. And so I think we got 2 goals today. We want more. And we don't want to give up 2 goals, but ultimately it was a step forward from last week.
Great, thank you.
For both of you, you had a really fast start to the year. What is that adjustment to for your offense?
I think also just like preseason, I think we all came in and we were like ready to go from day one. We worked really, really hard this preseason to be ready to go game 1, minute 1. So it's just a testament to all the girls around us that push us every day.
Yeah, I think we were challenged a lot this preseason. I think the coaches, the whole staff really pushed us and made us take that extra step to make just to get fitter, to get stronger, just so we could go longer and harder in games. And I think you're just going to continue to see that more and more throughout the season.
And another question, both that really big plays down, stretched up the game, and a really big tackle and kept Sophia Smith in lock for 90 minutes. How does that build your confidence going into a very long stretch of a break and then come back out against Cholina in Kansas City?
Yeah, I think it just shows that no matter who we're playing, we're gonna try our best to hang with them. Obviously, Sophia, Wilson, and Chwinga are 2 of the best. So just to be able to hang with them for 90 minutes is awesome, and it just shows that we can do that.
I mean, I think there's so many amazing attackers in this league, and they've played differently, attacked differently. And I think it's obviously, you have a lot of confidence in the people behind you, which is amazing. And so it also enables you to be more aggressive defensively, make tackles defensively, because you know that the people behind you will have your back. And so, yeah, I think we're just continuing to grow and get more confidence. And yeah, a lot of just the cohesion, communication, and just the togetherness as well defensively.
And one final question, I asked this question to Sanchez in our first game. What song were you using to describe this moment?
Ash, I think also to back him up.
I think Maycee is the music girl, so I'm gonna leave this one to Maycee.
That's so rude. Oh my God, no, wait.
I don't know song names, so
I can't think of a single song name at the moment. Like they've all left my brain.
yeah.
If I come up,
Come back to.
yeah, if I,
Yeah.
let me think. Okay, sorry.
It's a fun question. Terrible answers.
Good one.
Grant Suxbury, Northwest Central. Question to you both. How do you feel that, was it positive to see the team bounce back after giving up goals? You know, like they scored, you tied up, they score again, you tied up. Was that a positive against a tough Portland Thorns team?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're of course disappointed to, give up the first goal and also give up the second goal. But at the end of the day, it shows a lot about it happens in soccer. You never know what you're gonna face and you're gonna give up goals. And so I think the most important thing is that we bounce back not only once, but twice. And in the end, I think we really could have gotten 3 points. It didn't happen today, but I think it shows a lot of character and growth for the team.
Agreed. I think that especially from last week, we didn't get that bounce back. So just, it's a step in the right direction for us.
Do you feel like you both again more acclimated to what Coach Linden wants to do with the attacking style of moving the ball and pushing the ball down the field?
For sure. I mean, that's what we do every week at practice is we work on things and accumulating to what he's wanting and just working with getting to know players. I mean, this is a pretty new team, so we're still learning each other. So just using that in practice to learn players and do what he wants has been really good.
How about like Ashley Sanchez? She scored a goal and then she's came close to getting another one.
I mean, she's been amazing this season. She came into preseason firing. She looked great in preseason, so I just knew that this was going to be her year. And so it's awesome to play with her, and she's doing amazing.
Thank you, everybody.
I'm sorry about the song.
Yeah, still,
I can't.
still,
No.
no.
He's got.
And we can't say that if we didn't win.
I can't.
You can't say that if we didn't win.